Wait, free parking downtown SLO? Just park in the new structure at Napomo and Palm. And dine at La Esquina, Mama's Meatball or Mistura. And get 2 hours of validated parking. Free parking downtown SLO. Park, eat, validate, done. Learn more at slowfreeparking.com.
You're Up and Adam.
Tractor systems are offline.
We are Beyond FM.
Beyond FM.
The future of broadcasting is here.
Is here.
Up and Adam with Adam Montiel. It's community content from Concentrate. It's Up and Adam with Adam Montiel.
Some say life is where it begins. Straight to the stars is where it ends. Yes, some say life is just where it begins. Straight to the stars is where it ends. Only to start again.
It's Tuesday. Hope your week is going great. Thank you so much for being Up and Adam. My name is Adam Montiel. Coming up, we are talking Pink Drink, talking the Elks with our friends from the Elks, Nancy Lewelling. She is the secretary of Elks Lodge 322 in San Luis Obispo. And this is one of those events that just feels like summer found a glass, filled it with rosé, and then jumped in the pool. It is happening this Saturday, July 11th, 2 to 6. It is the 5th annual Pink Drink. It's a public poolside party at the Elks with local wine, poolside DJ, our friends from the radio, our friends in the wine biz, beer, cider, cocktails, food, all of it. All of it. Grazing table goodness. My gosh, I love the grazing table there. The wine pull, raffle, silent auction moments, and that beautiful Elks 322 backyard that people talk about all year long. Best part is, this isn't just a dress in pink and look cute by the pool event. Although please, absolutely do that. This is drink pink and do good. Pink Drink, as you might know, helps support community causes like youth activities, local sports, the Elks National Foundation, and of course, the Woods Humane Society, while also giving people a chance to see why the Elks has become such a fun, multi-generational gathering place. Nancy is going to be on the show in a few minutes to talk about how this event came to life, why the Elks is so much more than a lot of folks think, and how you can get in on it for less with a promo code PINK when you're buying your tickets at pinkdrink.org. Would love to see you Saturday. We'll break down Pink Drink in just a matter of minutes. All right, before that, a couple great stories of just like insane donations to some great causes. The Tri Delta sorority has reached an amazing milestone, raising a total of $125 million for St. Jude's. The Children's Research Hospital, they've been partnering with them since 1999. Tri Delta members have organized thousands of events over the years to support children battling cancer, from pancake breakfast to fun runs. And the donations, they help, as you know, if you've heard of St. Jude's, treatment, housing, meals for families so that patients at St. Jude never receive a bill for their care. The sorority also supports Tri Delta Place. It's a housing facility for families arriving for treatment. So just absolutely incredible. I think I got a little sound for that.
Having the opportunity to be a partner with St. Jude, with Tri Delta, is one of the greatest honors that come with calling ourselves a Tri Delta.
The girls in the house are so passionate about anything and everything, and especially when it comes to these philanthropic efforts.
Not only have we been partnering with St. Jude since 1999, but we're trying to grow.
Tri Delta, there you go. $125 million. That's so cool. Here's another just ginormous donation, the Lego Foundation. Lego Foundation donating $97 million to help the International Rescue Committee expand early childhood learning programs for more than 5 million children. The 5-year initiative will bring play-based learning and early education services to kids across parts of Africa and the Middle East. Officials say the goal is to help vulnerable children develop the skills they need to thrive. Well, with so much nonsense going on in, the news, it's great to see two stories side by side that just make you feel so, so good. All right, we're going to get into our chat with Nancy Lewelling, talk about how we can park for free in San Luis Obispo. Say, what? Yeah, I heard KSBY was doing a story on our friends, La Esquina, Mama's Meatball, Mistura, validating parking. You can go to slowfreeparking.com. We created a website to help out our friends at, well, just like we just told you, La Esquina, Mama's Meatball, and Mistura. If you park in that new Cultural Arts District parking structure, yes, that new one at Napomo and Palm, then head into any one of those places. And we're down to add more. If you're a downtown business and you want to validate parking, I don't care if you're a restaurant, if you're a retail, let me know. Let's get you featured at the website, slowfreeparking.com. Whether it's tacos and margs at La Esquina, maybe you're going to get some pasta at Mama's Meatball, or check out those Peruvian flavors at Mistura. Your parking's covered, baby. Downtown parking for free. Yeah, love to hear it. Park, eat, validate, done. That's me checking it off. Get the full details now. Go to slowfreeparking.com. Also want to thank our friends at Mountain Air for being Up and Adam. You know when you have owners that are just so great and dialed in, and that's what Lindsay and Josh Herring from the Mountain Air, they just are. They just got it going on. They are so in love with their customers, their neighbors. They're raising their family right here. And I'd encourage you to go check out our conversation. I'd love to have them back on the air again. But we had such a good conversation learning these folks. They're just like, when you find out, I'd love to support people like this. Well, go to themountainair.com. And next time you are out and about trying to find maybe even either a gift or maybe something for you to get outside more, that's what they help you do. Get outside. You've heard people say, go out and touch grass. That's what these guys have set their life to help you do, to get out and touch grass. Go to themountainair.com for more. Also, a couple doors down, they got their store, buy and sell used gear. It's called The Switchback. Super clever name. TheSwitchback.com is the website. And if you see them, let them know that you heard them on Up and Adam and that you thank them for keeping their, not just keeping it local with who they serve, but keeping it local with the dollars that they earn, because they are supporting new media and they are supporting what we are doing here on Up and Adam, the Mountain Air, San Luis Obispo.
It's Up and Adam with Adam Montiel.
All right, well, this Saturday, July 11th, 2 to 6, we are turning the Elks Lodge pool into just a wonderland of incredible beer, wine, cider, spirits, food. It is the 5th annual Pink Drink. I could not be more excited about this event. It is, again, it's poolside. Got your grazing table, you got your wine pool, you got ways to give back. This event is just so much fun. We love that the industry loves it. We love that neighbors love it. And it is one of the best summer vibes in SLO CAL, period. And it's got purpose to it. Gives back to the community. Talking the Woods Humane Society, SLO Elks National Foundation, youth activities, and more. And join us in the SLO CAL studios and to talk about, one, yes, the event, but two, why the Elks is such a special gathering place and how you can come, not just be a part of the Elks, but even come to Pink Drink. By the way, Pink Drink is a completely public event. You do not need to be a member of the Elks to come to Pink Drink. But what's cool is that you find out a lot of people want to learn more about the Elks and they become members after coming to Pink Drink. So super excited to have Nancy. She's the secretary of Elks Lodge 322 in SLO. Nancy, thank you so much for being Up and Adam.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm so excited. Pink Drink.
Again.
It's just around the corner.
It is.
Coming up this Saturday, we are getting ready, July 11th, our 5th annual.
It's amazing.
I know.
I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I was talking to the folks at Central Coast Spotlight, and they were asking all these questions about the Elks. I think it is great that the Elks does an event like this, and we just love doing this with you. But the fact that people will see how fun and cool and community driven the Elks are.
Absolutely.
And they'll be like, whoa, I want to be a part of this. I want to be an elk.
Right.
You know?
Right. And we have over the years, we've probably gotten about maybe 25,
That's
30
over the 5
new
years.
members. And that
Yeah.
doesn't even count like the exponential, right? After that, you become a member and you invite 2 of your friends and they become members and then
Right.
they invite their friends. And
Well, even some of the producers have come pouring year one
which
and
is
then
great.
become members.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Love it.
This event is really special, being someone who, is lucky enough to host a lot of these things, attend them through things in the wine biz. We really wanted this one to really shine, one, for the industry that supports it. We wanted them to have a blast, but also, do things that are just like very Elks, but also very summer. I mean, this is a quintessential pool party.
It really is. People are asking about it all year long. I get even the volunteers, even people who are working, they're coming to me months ago saying, hey, can I get on the list to volunteer for Pink Drink this year? Because even though they're working, they get to jump in, go taste amazing wine from our local area and give back to the community and just have a rocking good time during the day.
Yeah, everyone just, the vibe of it is really what is.
It's loose, it's fun, but people are dressy.
They're doing that more and more every year. I love that.
I love it.
We saw more pink last year.
Yeah.
And then there's this really a cute pic of this couple, probably in like their maybe late 30s, early 40s. And like, dude's looking sharp in his pink shirt. Oh, yeah. Tucked in, like he had like Dockers on. Like he didn't even wear shorts. Like he wore long pants. And it just looks so good. Like everyone's looking so good.
Well, and St. Louis weather is, it's just made for it. It's warm in the, pretty warm in the sun, great in the shade. We've got all those pop-ups. We've got a new umbrella thing. You can rent an umbrella.
Fun.
So put your, little cup on.
Well, because we've learned that one of the premium parts of this event is the real estate. You know, like getting by the pool, getting your whether it's the lay down thing or your beach layout bed
the
thing.
Day bed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So before we talk about who's going to benefit from an event, because we wanted to do this, like we wanted to drink pink and do good for a purpose, and we definitely have many of them to talk about. But when somebody comes in pink drink, I mean, why don't you kind of paint the picture what you see? Because the Elks pool is really, it's the most coveted aspect of this beautiful property.
It is.
And to open it to the public, because in essence, we're telling our members, okay, for a day, we are going to be making money and we are doing a public event. No kids can be here at the pool.
Correct.
This event is for ticketed people who are coming, and the public gets to see what Elks members enjoy all year round.
Exactly. It's a great opportunity for people to come and highlight the facility and what we have to offer. Yeah, it's an older building. I mean, we've been there since 1960 and it shows its age, but it's still beautiful. It's iconic.
Yeah.
It's got this, mid-century modern look to it. And we renovated the pool a couple of years ago, put some steps in. We've got a beautiful Elks tile inlay at the bottom of the pool, or it says Elks 322 with the big elk horns. It's really cool. And it's just become even more of an iconic space. And when Pink Drink gets held, it just, everything, I don't know. I love looking back at the pictures of it and the videos because it's just bright and cheery and fun. And
it's like everything this, like, if you want to call it a backyard, is meant to hold.
Yes.
You got this big, beautiful grass area in the back. You got two pools. You got this wading pool, then like a pool that goes deep and a regular pool. And you got it all there. So for someone who they're not a member of the Elks, they might come to Pink Drink. What is it about you? You've been the secretary there for a while, and you've been ingrained. And you work there, but you also volunteer a lot of your time for them. Like it is in your blood. So what is it about the Elks Lodge that makes you so like, oh, this is where it's at? And when you try and tell people what the Elks are about, how do you kind of put it to them?
I think what I try to convey to people is it's bigger than me. Right. This particular lodge has been around since 1895. We started out downtown in a little tiny spot before they had cars. And when they realized we don't have the space to grow, this piece of property came available to us, and they purchased it in 1959. It was paid off by 1970. And it really truly just offers the community a gathering space. And we are so unique in that, yeah, it's a bar, right? Yes, there's a bar and there's cheap drinks, and that's all great. But we offer, a family-friendly environment as well. We are so blessed to have the pool in that it brings these young families. So we have so many members who they grew up coming to the pool with their grandparents, and then they brought their kids here. Yeah. And now they're bringing their grandkids here, and it just continues. I think I checked a couple of weeks ago, we're the 16th largest lodge in the nation right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed that at all.
I know.
I hear, one of the youngest demographics, and I would guess that because we got this beautiful pool.
Right. And I think we're about number 23 on overall how young our average age of our membership is. But as far as the largest lodges, because there are other lodges out there that are very young, but their membership is very small. For lodges that have over a membership of about 1,500, we're hovering around 3, maybe number 4, as far as how large we are.
Yeah.
So like Newport Harbor down in Southern California they have like 5,500 members.
Oh my gosh.
Where else are you going to go in Newport and get a drink for $7.50?
Yeah, right. Good point.
$27.50 maybe.
I know, yeah. That's so true.
So they have a humongous membership and a really young membership, but their building is a quarter of the size of ours.
Yeah.
They're just jam-packed all the time. So we are so lucky to have this space that our kind of forefathers of the mid-1900s decided this was going to be the place for us. It was the Portuguese Flats. It was the town like dump area, basically, with the cemetery right there.
Yeah.
And we started out with old Army bunker buildings, and we've just expanded and expanded. So,
and there's so much going on inside, from like all the different ways you guys will touch the community, whether it's with the line dancing or bingo, or members can do like cook your own steak night and all the different food options. I've loved coming in there, doing work, and getting lunch.
Yes.
Like, get a tuna melt and chill, and you got your Wi-Fi, and like the service is fantastic, the food's great, and you're just like, oh my God. Then you look at the bill, you're like, oh my God, that's like, it feels like a steal.
Yeah.
And it's even your annual fee is a little more than a couple $100, and it's for the whole year. So.
I always tell people, I tell new initiates, you pay more in Netflix fees than you do to be a member at the lodge.
For real. That's such a good point. Yeah.
So it's really about priority, and knowing that the money that we give back, the money that we're able to make off of the events that we have and the food that we sell and the drinks that we sell, it's going to go back to the community. And so for this event in particular, one of the donations that we make is to youth activities, youth sports. The last couple of years, we've donated specifically to the San Luis High School baseball team, their baseball program.
I love it, yeah.
And if you go up to their field, they've got a permanent sign there for us. And in return, not that we're looking for anything of return when we donate, but those young men have come and served. They served this year at our annual Valentine's Day dinner, and they're going to come this year and serve as well. And they help set up and take down, and they are respectful and kind.
I love that.
And they're contacting, their coach saying, hey, when's Pink Drink coming around? Can we volunteer?
Yeah.
They're already looking forward. Hey, is Randy cooking this year? We want to come and help Randy in the kitchen.
I love that.
And they come in their black slow high t-shirts or polos, and it's, the members love it. To see their donations kind of in live form running around the event.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. We've seen some just really good community work come from what the Elks does, whether it's veterans, scholarships, like you said, youth activities. Yeah. I saw that picture of that beautiful backstop that we got them a year or two ago.
Oh, they are so grateful. And Coach Gabriel with the team, he's been, Dean Trainer was with the coach prior to, and now he's with the Blues again. But Sean Gabriel is the coach of San Luis High baseball team, and he's just been so easy to work with. And hey, what do you need? I'll get the boys there. He drops it all and makes sure that it happens. It's a great collaboration. It makes our job a lot easier to set up and take down the event, because it is a fair amount of work to do that. But we're so glad to do it. We're so glad to give back in that way. The other thing that we'll do is donate to Elks National Foundation. And we call it ENF for short. ENF is second to the federal government, is the largest scholarship donator in the country. They nationally they give away $50,000 and $100,000 scholarships. Locally, we get money back from Elks National Foundation to donate back into our community investment program grants. We do Angel Tree every year, where we donate through social services to families in need. That comes through an ENF grant. And so the money that we donate to ENF always comes back to us, which is a great collaboration as well.
Yeah.
So we'll make a donation to that as well. This year, you'll see if you come, we've got we've got our original playground set, which is iconic and people love.
Yeah.
But it's probably time to change it up a bit. We keep re-welding the same spots.
Right.
So it's probably time. And one of our trustees, Rob, has taken on that project and is just doing a great job. We've ordered the playground equipment and we're going to expand the space to be able to fill in and put this beautiful playground that is safe and sane and accessible to all kinds of kids.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And then, of course, we don't want to forget the Woods Humane Society.
Right.
We brought them on board a couple of years back and just love getting involved with them. They're fantastic. And people, just coming off of their pet gala, like people freak out. They love the Woods Humane Society.
Yeah.
They love giving to them. And they have such a great positioning in the community. So we love working with them. And I think we might, hopefully would love to see if we can get a dog here on the way in. I've been trying to talk.
Nice.
I know, trying to make sure the weather's not too hot, but it is going to be so much fun. And I love that you put that because there's so many aspects within the Elks. I mean, obviously Woods Humane Society has their own, footing here. Like this is, you're doing good and you're partying with a purpose here.
Exactly. And that's the goal. What can we do where we can enjoy the facilities, enjoy each other and raise money doing it?
Yeah. We got a poolside DJ. We got a couple of our friends from Dimes Media, the radio stations are going to be out there. You are quite the grazing table aficionado and you put together a grazing table that will make a lot of these wineries even jealous.
I have tried to hone my skills a bit.
How did you learn it? Did you do some Pinterest stuff or did you go to YouTube and watch how to do this?
I was a florist for 10 years in Santa Barbara when I lived there. And so, but that was born out of just trying to stay home with my kids. So I didn't have to go back to work. I thought, well, I could do wedding flowers. Big deal.
Yeah.
Right. And 8 years later and 30 weddings a year later, I maybe awoke the creative bug in my body. And so, it's just really about having fun and not following a bunch of rules. Oh, the cheese should just go on this little tiny plate. Why? Throw some craft paper down and throw it on the table. And,
What are some things that when people are making a charcuterie board or in our sense, a grazing table, which is a lot bigger and more like vast, what are some things that people don't keep in mind that they should? Do you have any little tips, little hacks? People are doing this all the time these days.
Well, people, I think a lot of times people think, I have to slice the cheese up like in these perfectly square little cubes or little perfect slices that are all the same. No, you don't. A lot of times I will break the cheese up into just little chunks, right? Little bite-sized chunks that has like kind of a natural, they almost look like stones.
Yeah, right, sure.
And just grab a toothpick and go. And with this year, we are going to do something a little different because one of my friends, Rebecca, is helping me and she is gluten-free. And so we are going to do an area marked that is gluten-free so that those with those allergies can, know what to stay away from and what to go to.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Not too much real estate. Let's not give them too much.
Let's not get crazy.
Yeah.
We all like our gluten.
Right, of course. We encourage you to dress in pink. We encourage you to bring trunks or a bathing suit because we want you to get in the pool. More and more people get in the pool every year.
Yes.
We encourage you to just be ready to perhaps get some raffle tickets. Perhaps get ready to hit up some silent auction things.
Bring your cash. Bring your cash. We've got the wine pool.
The wine pool is...
For $20, you are going to walk away with a bottle of wine that's, $20, $40, $60 in value.
More. It's crazy. Because no bottle of wine goes for $20 here anymore.
Exactly. And there's magnums in there too. So, and you buy a raffle ticket, you're guaranteed to get, spend that $20, you're guaranteed to get a bottle.
Yeah.
So
the wine pool tickets, you're guaranteed, like you said. And if you still want to get your VIP ticket, that actually comes, and it's such a great, because it's baked right in there. You will get a wine pool ticket if you purchase your VIP ticket, and you will get in 1 hour earlier.
Exactly. And there's going to be some appetizers early. So it's 2:00. People are just coming off of, some lunch. They might want a little yum before they start. before they start tasting. Yeah, the vendors will all be there and set up, ready to go.
Tastings from like wine, yes, cider, yes, beer, of course, spirits, cocktails, literally have everything.
The snow cones.
Snow cones are new. Paradise Shaved Ice.
Yeah,
we're making boozy snow cones.
I am interested,
I know.
and I'm going to have to be careful.
I know, yeah. So true. Well, come support these great organizations. The Elks is such a fun and an amazing place. We have done this event together, Nancy, with Lady I Fancy for now 5 years.
5 years.
And really, we get some volunteers all the time, but in these meetings, it's just like three heads put together. And we're just like, let's hammer this out. We just love this event so much, the three of us, and we just love the Elks so much. So it's so rad.
Yeah, come join us. Come play with us on Saturday the 11th. We do still have some VIP tickets available. They're running out, but get them now.
Yeah.
And you can go to our website, pinkdrink.org, and get those, or your regular tickets. I heard there might be a discount code coming.
Yes. It's the promo code PINK.
Yes.
PINK when you're checking out.
Right.
It'll give you a little place. Hey, do you have an activation code or a promo code?
Yep.
Put in the word PINK and you will save $10 on tickets.
Yes.
And I got to say, this is so, we don't even need to do this because this event is so well priced. Other events with less producers, not a pool, and less going on, they're like $100 plus.
Easily.
Events are just easily $100 plus now.
Right.
We have kept this event, who knows, maybe we'll need to raise the price, but every year we always kind of have these meetings and go, let's try and keep it where it's at. Let's see it. And we just want to get this place full up. So $65 now, they're at $75. You use that promo code PINK, bring it back down to $65. What other event? Now that's general admission.
Admission.
That's 3:00. I say get in at 2:00. Get in your VIP.
Get in at 2 and get a free bottle of wine.
Yeah, exactly.
With it. It doesn't make sense not to. You're not paying any more and you're getting a bottle of wine.
All the links are in the show notes. You can go to slowelks322.org.
No, elks322.org.
Okay, we'll put the correct link in the show notes so you can link up to the Elks Lodge, see what we're about. And if you come to Pink Drink, and if you have questions about the Elks, find Nancy, find me, find anyone, and we would love to tell you more about how incredibly community-driven and lovely the Elks are. Proof positive by them hosting our Pink Drink event. Nancy, love you. Thank you so much for all the time.
Love you, buddy. Thank you so much.
And for being Up and Adam.
You're amazing. Love you.
Some say life is where it begins. Straight to the stars is where it ends. Only to start again.
Slow Elks 322 in the house. Go to AdamMontiel.com. You can win your way into Pink Drink this Saturday. Got some tickets to give away all week long. But if you want to buy them, you don't want to take a chance, I get it. Go to Pink Drink, DRANK, pinkdrink.org. All the links that you need in the show notes. All right. Super good stuff. Want to thank our friends at Benny's Pizza for being Up and Adam. These guys are incredible. That Detroit style, crispy, heaven sent crust. And the sauce is just so good too. The whole thing they got going on. And I'm going to give you a little sleeper right here. I don't know. You might be going to Benny's. You might be doing pizza and all that. But don't sleep on the lasagna. Get one of them frozen lasagnas. Take it home. And whenever you don't want to cook one day, stick it in the oven and enjoy lasagna for like a week. Or maybe you got friends coming into town. Get their lasagna. It is worth its weight in gold. It is so good. Love it. They got a great happy hour at Benny's, 4:30 to 6:30 every day. 3.5 domestic cans, $2 off premium beer and wine, food specials that hit the spot. These guys got it going on the patio. Get in there for lunch. They'll turn you around, get you back into work. Benny's Pizza. It is not just where you eat, it is where you land. All right. I want to thank Moonshiner Collective for being original music on this show called Start Again. Check them out wherever you get your music. Stream them. Also, moonshinercollective.com if you want to learn more. This show recorded at SLO CAL Studios in the heart of San Luis Obispo, California. SLO CAL. Yes, where the wine is world class, the people are real, and life is too beautiful to rush. For turns well taken, visit slocal.com. That's SLOCAL.com. Till tomorrow. We're getting through this week quick. Tomorrow's Wednesday already. Wow. Till then, I'm Adam Montiel. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for being Up and Adam.
Some say life is where it begins. Straight to the stars is where it ends. Only to start again. start again.